I hear you. So is the update done cooking shit?
Done cooking, yeah. Just in time.
Hey, Mysteriox, welcome to the stream. And Kylo
Will I
Rami.
just start?
I mean, luckily, shit, you don't take that long anymore to, load into Ark, so that's pretty good. Hey, Christian, welcome.
Be right back.
Alright. Hello, Sharko, welcome to the stream, buddy. How is everyone doing today, guys? First of all, buddy, you have to go over that corner. Oh, there. Alright, that's good to hear. See if everything is alright down here. Because I don't know why you're standing like that, buddy. 5 HP. Nice. That's really good. It is really good. Gonna make you shit a lot. Gonna crap your pants, buddy. Just take all of that. Doing alright this week. I have final exams on the line. Ooh, dang. And maybe you should study instead of watching me, I guess. Well, I need more shit. Final exams. That is, yeah. Yeah, I remember when I had that. Boy, I was really nervous. Just... I'm okay. Wrote the test for my high school certificate. Probably failed. Right now on my single player Ragnarok. Okay. Sometimes I had that as well. Just like writing a test or an exam, and I'm like, damn, I've definitely failed that shit. And that was sometimes the case. So we're gonna grab all the veggies. But yeah, a few updates happened to the server yesterday. We have Shad's Critter reworks now. We have a few other creature mods on here. Should be fine as far as I'm aware. Hopefully. Don't like in regards regarding exams. Don't take any advice from me, man, because I was the kind of person who studied in like the last minute. I'm gonna grab this Binderong, just in case if we tame something, and I need to make more improved ones. We have a cryo timer. Yeah, I don't really care about that, I don't really care about that. Slows the server down a bit. Plus, keep in mind, Carno, you have we have Snallygases on here. You can use Snallygases to wake creatures up that have cryo sickness. Ammunition, make more of this. We should have enough oil, speaking of which I wanted to make an oil pump. Maybe I should make an S+ one, Oh, was there S+ one? Oh no, wait, S+1s don't exist. What the hell am I talking about? Let's see, what I needed for the oil pump again? How does that work? What tech was it? I think it was right control that you have to press to do the tantrum roar. Then he just goes feral. Okay, I need 18 electronics. Hey, hello, the Gecko Gamer, welcome to the stream. Boom. I need silica pearls. Let me find some robot dinos real quick. First, while I'm actually looking for robot dinos. Give me some of these. Not all of these, but give me some of these. And then improved. There we go. Let me just look for some robot dinos, because silica pearls are kind of annoying to get as of right now. Probably should tame a Siamosaurus for that. I see someone again, I see you. Hey, Kent, what's up? Beetle. Zero was busy and missed the last few streams. What's been going on? Oh, not much. We're just playing on my public community server here. Nice, it's HP mutation. We're playing on my public community server here. And just kind of, you know, having fun. Let's see. Awesome spyglass. Thank you. Is there anything good in that drop? Hell no, man. That is absolute dookie. Robot dinos. There must be somewhere around here. Probably around the beach. Hello, King Ghidorah. What's up, man? Another mod maniac joined the chat, apparently. And we have a Gran Tortuga right there. Low level though. Not worth taming. To tame a Major, I have to be level 105, right? Yes, exactly. You have to be level 105. Hex don't spawn. Oh, someone's base is that. Whose base is that? G, okay. CR text don't spawn. Okay, then I guess I have to go and get silica pearls. Let's see. I mean, I have an Ostrip, I can use that. Or I'm just gonna do the most simple thing and just drop a bunch of beaver dams. You know, that's like usually the smartest thing to do. Because what are they supposed to do? Call the police? Hell no. Oink. It was quite some damage. Yeah, right, the water's not more dangerous because now we have Atlas import on here. That's exactly what I meant. How many maps are on the server? Just one, Ragnarok. Or do you mean mods? Because maps, you can only have one map on the server. I'm pretty sure you mean mods. We have like 20 mods on here. Let's see. Let's just drop the beaver dams real quick. I have to get black pearls too. Yeah, but I mean we should have two zoos. And keep in mind there's this one area in Ragnarok between... Where is it again? Let me check. I think it's somewhere... Stupid. It's somewhere here. Like, I think somewhere here, between like here, you can actually just pick up like pearls. Unless I can get element on here, you can't. I would just get black pearls, man. Because I think around here you can actually pick up black pearls off the seafloor. Could be wrong. that. Plus you can kill, what is it called again? Alpha Tuzos if, you know, you find one, but they're kind of rare. But Beaver Dam's over there. Otherwise, if I'm wrong, just look up a video. There should be something that should tell you about it. Is that a display though? 30, okay. I thought there was some sort of cluster feature for adding multiple maps. Yeah, no, there is a feature, I just didn't add it. It's just not a cluster. Just one server, one map. Dang, kinda bold to just place everything outside. I think Rexes can spawn here. Dang. See, are there any items that are not hyper protected? I guess you might do. Great, you're like right behind me. I'm built different. Was that your base, Mysteriox? No need, but thanks. Oh, damn, of course. Hold on. Where the fuck is my Griffin at? Bro, over here. Dumbass. Bird. You can land if you would be so kind, you know? This is why I don't leave your creatures on neutral. Land flyer 1. Even listen to that. Oh, okay, you thought this spot right here was perfect. Alright. God damn it. It's unfair how the people... Okay, that was loud. I think it's unfair how the people who build all the ruins we see ignore the height limit. Ah, okay. I got a couple silica pearls, not too many, but not too less. That should be enough.
Shaboodle.
Ah, welcome back, Shed. There's an Alpha Rex. Where is an Alpha Rex? We're gonna drop that wood. Oh yeah, right, Shed. I got like a pretty good chainsaw, so don't really need to worry about wood anymore, I think. At least for now.
Yeah.
Like, I know like a gargoyle or a fucking
I'll
mammoth.
need something better than the
Yeah,
second
mammoth, gargoyle, something like that. Hey, Goji fan, welcome. Honestly, I did not expect it though, so many people to join like around this time, because I thought it was like still school for a lot of people, or they would still be at work. Because Shed, how late is it for you right now in America?
It's 9. At least for me, I'm in Colorado.
Oh, okay.
So it's in the morning, my dude.
Really? What?
It's in the morning. I know some people should either... Let's see. It's May. Some people get off at school in May. Sometimes it's normally like later May, but... Who knows?
That's a 174 Tyrannosaurus, man, but shit stats.
Yeah.
Looking for wood farmer, yes indeed.
Sounds like the story of my life.
Huh. Mr. X, you also live in Europe, man. There's no wonder it's because it's what 5 p.m. for me as well. You guys spawn next to Green Orb. I could help you take care of it. So. Okay. Let's see what else. It's like 11 p.m. where I am. What the hell? Can't. If you look for mini titans, they. Let's see. King spawns in. Okay. And volcanoes and mountains.
Better chance looking for them in the.
But mini snow, they spawn in like murder snow. It's very simple.
They're gonna. If he's looking for the soul of the king, they're literally only going to spawn on this map over on the volcano caldera, or the thingamabob. They're gonna spawn at desert mountains because the desert mountain spawner's fucky.
No, wait, I know that the top of the mountain, the top of the volcano is,
The top of the volcano is its own spawner. That's what I said when I said volcano
yeah,
caldera.
exactly. Why is there a feathered Rex? Oh, no, wait, Crittery works,
That
right?
was one of the things I snuck in.
Yeah, right, feathered Rex. What was the thing of them, for them again? They can spawn at higher levels, right?
They have the same stuff as normal Rex, it's just they give insulation.
Nice. This is like one thing, I personally think that like every creature that has fur should give you insulation. I know the diabear gives you like a tiny bit of it, right?
I don't believe so.
As far as I'm aware, it does like a little bit, but in my opinion, like every creature that has a lot of like, you know, thick fur, like mammoth, woolly rhino, they should give you like insulation, man. Even just a little bit. Some I actually just started
I
on
was
my
trying
school
to
day.
spawn the Space Rex inside of Carnivorous Caverns, but apparently the fucking Space Rex was removed from SCR, so I gotta add it back in.
Space Rex?
There's an unused asset for Genesis 1. You know how you can see like the inside of the Astrocetus, all its organs and shit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They tested that material by doing the same thing with the Rex.
So we
So
have
there's an
a Rex with
unused,
see-through organs.
Yeah, see-through shit, and you can see its organs and its skeletons. There's an unused material for that, and I had turned that into a Lunar Rex. But apparently, it's not in the mod right now, so I gotta fucking...
I like in general so many unused things in the dev kit. Isn't like, didn't you, correct me if I'm wrong, the X-Origin Dragon, isn't that just like an unused asset for the Genesis 1 missions?
Yes, I believe they didn't use it because the dragon is the dragon, so that would be a lot more obnoxious to fight in a gauntlet, which is why they went for the wyvern.
What is your favorite modded dinosaur? I mean only a real dinosaur. So a modded dinosaur that was a real dinosaur. I'm just gonna go for like, in general, prehistoric creatures. Although now wait, the question specifically is dinosaur, so I would just say Spino. Spino's an
You said modded.
Oh, modded. Dang. Modded dino that existed at one point. Just specifically dino, no other prehistoric animal. I'm thinking. Yeah, I gotta think for that real quick. Hey man, good stream. Do you have a mod list? Not in the stream description, but it is on my Discord. Modded dino that existed at one point. I personally think that would be mods. That would probably be God damn, that's a difficult question actually. I gotta think. Would probably say including birds. Including birds. There's a megalodon in a lake. What the?
They do that sometimes.
They do that sometimes. You're not a bull shark, idiot. I think like favorite dino. Maybe I would say like the Spletosaurus from AC2 because it's just an interesting idea. The whole starving mechanic. You have to actually sit there, actually work until you get something that is actually strong.
Dazzy's slept on, and only actual Chads know that they end up being stronger than
Chad,
Rex.
I remember this one dude on your Discord that was actually whining about it, how he had to feed it like extraordinary kibble in order to keep it safe. My guy, pet food kibble is a thing.
Yeah. But then again, you can't exactly expect anybody to use their brain these days.
True. I mean, even I feel like that sometimes, you know that.
Oh yeah, I'm very much aware.
So do you. There's another megalodon in a lake. Where's Jeremy Wade? Because I think someone said there was an Alpha Rex at the green orb. I don't see it. No, it could be everywhere. Harper, level 66. Ooh.
I don't think you'll be able to do anything about that Alpha Rex easily.
Nah, probably not. If
And
I
it's
had like an imprinted Anteo, then maybe there's an Amadron.
No, dude. I set the alphas to spawn only between levels 180 and 250, my dude.
Oh, so they have like 100k health then. Okay,
Easily, yeah.
yeah, here's an Amadron with 42 points to damage. Dang, that's a pretty good. Most humans have monkey brains, and even that is being generous. Anyway, I wanted to make an oil pump real quick. I just
There's oil at the top where we had.
I know.
Where there's the.
The snow is. I know that. I wanted to place an
yeah,
oil pump
oil
like right there. Do you have anything? I think that's a mending paste. And the flowers and mushrooms. And for some reason, wyvern talents. I don't know. Wait, why do I have wyvern talents in my? Did you use my griffin?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
It was. I used it for a little bit while my Genny was healing up.
Okay.
That's why his stats are leveled.
Perfect. Make enough electronics to make a single oil pump. Just need that to, you know, make improved darts, which are Giga Chat items.
I was able to make a few for my rifle that I got that I told you about.
Yeah. Let's see. Made some trank darts earlier. Where are they? Ah, here, because I can make even more improvements. I don't know if it's just Ragnarok or maybe the harvesting settings, but I think Ragnarok just in general makes, you know, more oil. I don't know. I don't know if oil generation, you know, if that even gets changes when, you know, the harvesting amount is, you know, high. I don't know. Well, that Atlas import is there. I really want to get a dragon. It will make my life in the canyon so much easier. It is true. Chat, weren't there like ideas for other variants of the Storm Drake?
Yeah, we're just not gonna get around to it. Okay. They'll probably show up in Ark Survival Ascended, but again, I'm winding down my support for Ark Survival Evolved.
Yeah, of course, that is, yeah, understandable.
They are rare spawns. You're probably not gonna find one easy.
Electronics. The Hydra is even more rare, but I think if you want to find one, just look in the canyon. Plus, you need the fucking, what's it called? Mythos kibble now, so yeah.
Hydras are actually extremely, and I do mean extremely, rare to find inland. They're mostly almost all underwater in like the abyssal zone.
Oh, my question is, which do you prefer? The Atlas Hydra or the one from Pyria?
To be honest, I like the looks of the Atlas Hydra, but the Atlas Hydra has a lot of issues, and you know me, I don't like the Atlas Drake and the Atlas Hydra, even though I made them. I want to do more shit with them.
Mm.
Specifically, my problem with the Atlas Drake is I don't like it to run animation. But yeah, no. The, between the two, I prefer the Purian Hydra. It's just easier to use, and I feel like it's more polished.
I think like the model looks a little bit, you know, old, but yeah. Otherwise, it's pretty cool with the fire breath.
For people who don't know me, they will find that I actually severely dislike a lot of things in my own mods. But I can't really do much about them.
Nah, specifically with some of the older models that you have in your mods.
AC2 specifically, it's people do not understand how severely AC2 is going to change between Survival Ascended and Ark Survival Evolved. It's gonna effectively be another time when Hatsy will not be in Ark Survival Evolved. Ascended, no.
Yeah, because it's an old model.
It's a Milo model. It's a shit tier model. None of the models from that are coming into Ark
what was it
Survival
again? You said you don't want you definitely won't delete the mods, I guess, from.
No,
so
I'm not.
You will just drop support.
I'm just dropping support for Ark Survival Evolved. Exactly. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, nah, because I remember when you showed me the
Ascended. Most of the Milo models and stuff that are edited from vanilla models, none of them are going to be in Ark Survival Ascended. It's literally just going to be my store-bought stuff that's of good quality and the stuff that Kami makes me.
Yes.
And it's going to stay that way. So anything that is in AC2 right now, like Hatsy, Conka, they're not showing up in Ark Survival Ascended until they get their better models.
Because I remembered when you showed me the original concept art for Hetzy, and like it could look so much better in game. Let's be fair.
Etsy could look so much better. A lot of creatures could look so much better, but I was just given fucking shit tier quality
for stupid prizes.
For like, yeah, no, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it looking at fucking Hatsy, but Hatsy cost me $100.
What? Dang.
Yeah, that's why I fucking hate Hatsy. And why I actually block the Engram personally on my servers. It's why I don't like the Atlas Hydra. Why I block the Atlas Hydra on my servers. Why I block the Atlas Drake. Why I block a lot of things on my servers. Because I don't like them and I can't fucking do anything about them. So I just block them so I don't need to fucking see them.
True. Stupid trash loot in this cave, man. Wait, there's a trophy.
Problem is, the only good way to get loot on this server is going to be through the alphas, but you got people running around on Hatsy slaughtering every alpha they see, so good luck finding one that's not killed.
Exactly. I mean, hence why the rules implied that, you know, don't give Hetsies to other players.
I'm surprised, what was his name? Mysteriox found a fire spitter that was actually tameable.
Really?
The two that I found on the volcano were both adults, and they don't spawn anywhere else that's tameable. They do spawn in, like, the Lava Golem Cave, but the Lava Golem Cave is a unique spawner set so that stuff that spawns in it cannot be tamed.
They can spawn in the volcano, rarely, but that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I said, and I've only seen 2 on the volcano since I've been on the server. Which means that dude must have been going out there and fucking wiping the spawners.
I mean, I've seen one as well, so far, but sadly I couldn't pick it up with a griffin.
Yeet. I haven't been on the Gen 2 server in a while. The breeders will have fucking exploded.
Oh dang, it's raining outside. Yeah, that's pretty strong rain, holy shit. I mean, I like rain. I personally hate the summer, you know, because now it actually gets warm again. And I don't like the summer. For the winter. I mean, shit, regarding the Hetzy problem, we could destroy them, right? With admin commands.
Oh yeah, we could. I already threatened fucking Can Carno saying I was gonna nuke his vanilla Thylos.
Hey, why?
I was just fucking dicking with him.
Nah.
He's like, I got vanilla Thylos, they're better than your Thylos. And I was like, yeah, but a single admin command can change that.
What if you wanted to keep your Thylos, but God said no?
Exactly.
Literally, you would pull the you would pull a fucking Zawardo and just change everything.
To be honest, there is a command that nukes all creatures on the map, even tamed ones.
Wasn't that destroy all enemies or something?
Destroy all enemies, yes. I know he's watching. Just bonk.
God, I remember on the Ragnarok server that you had, and you told me to jump on there and specifically destroy the carcass because someone they were like exploding, I think, in your base, and I should use the command to destroy specifically the carcass. And I thought like, okay, destroy all enemies, right? Nah. I mean, to be fair, if I would have accidentally pulled that, you could have just done a rollback. You know that, right?
I could have done a rollback, yes. I forget who was even fucking breeding the carcass back then.
Hmm. But the Suchomimus, that Suchomimus is in way too tight area. You remember what the?
Oh, that tiny little river. Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw him.
Hey, for a second I thought that was a Desmodus. Nah, it's a flying fisherman.
Nah, I didn't add anything to the map. I'll wait for your permission.
Although I did see a Magosaurus, like.
Oh, a Margosaurus is added via SCR. That wasn't I. That's just SCR. SCR adds a Margosaurus, Dinopithecus, and Andrewsarchus and Trope to maps that don't have them.
Another red panda. Boy, you're gonna be mine. Once I grabbed some red pearls. Red pearls, exactly. Shit. Have you heard about the new item known as red pearls?
Sounds tasty.
I mean, rare flowers, for Christ.
Krista, why does Sinto have such a turn radius?
Good question. Good question.
I tried to fucking move your Sinto out of the area so I could plop my Edmontos down to get them to fucking breed, but then no. It just fucking yeeted itself off the fucking ledge. Now I gotta ride it back up.
I got a pretty good shotgun blueprint, man. 210 weapon damage, that's pretty neat. God damn, what's going on outside? I don't know, shit. I don't know if you can hear it through my mic, the rain or something.
I could not hear the rain.
Okay, good, because it seems like fucking Amatsu is outside my house.
Probably is.
Pulling another great calamity, I guess. Oh, yeah, right. I always forget that your fucking parasaurs look different. I always forget that. Okay. Now we wait. Because that's a 180 red panda, I just realized. What the hell?
Both of these Edmontos suck!
Okay, there we go. Tamed another red panda. Perfect. Nice one, maybe a Bushi too. Yeah, hell nah, man. You don't need both of them here.
Also, in case you were wondering why I was doing egg runs on your fucking Griffin Arc Reactor, it was for the fucking hatchery I just put down. Because I knew all the eggs in the fucking trench would be vanilla wyverns.
Oh, okay.
Vanilla wyverns stinky.
Look at these. Look at these. Shed was busy. Didn't you tame the Dotospawnless as well, man?
I tamed a Dotospawnless, I tamed a Chunkingosaurus, I tamed a Fenrir. But I'm keeping them in my soul traps because they are just, you know, basic bitch tame. I don't want to run around on them without imprint.
Of course, of course. Maybe we can find, like, what gen is the Dotospawnless?
It's a male.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I can, like, find a female one, because the other stream I got fucking sniped by one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's funny when that happens.
Yeah. Hey, how about this? Fireball!
Fireball.
Muton. Why taming Edmontos? Because they're really strong.
Edmontos are basically Hadrosaur Rex.
Yeah,
they're what I wish Shant was.
I remember when they got added and, you know, there was like the description of them and I thought like, that can't really be right with the amount of health and damage they have. But I think you actually did a lot of changes recently, didn't you?
2 months ago. They were more allo tier at the start.
You know,
I
they're
eventually
actually Rex
bumped them
tier.
up to be Rex tier.
Because
Yeah.
I know you like herbivores that are actually strong.
Yep.
Same
But I
here.
don't like it when they get too busted. Stares at Nasutoceratops.
There's a Dinokairos. Dinotherium.
Dinotherium is actually better balanced than fucking Nasuto, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
Nasuto, the problem with Nasuto is that, like, I think Christo
Sorry.
wants it to be like an anti-carnivore tame, which is a good idea. But, like, it's got too much going for it, even against herbivores. Like, yeah, use herbivores, that's a good counter. Use omnivores, that's a good counter. But Nasuto just deals so much damage. The thing about Dinotherium is even in solo, they're really good against carnivores. But as soon as you go up against, like, an herbivore, it becomes extremely mid. And that's why I like it. If you want Dinotherium to be strong against their weakness, you need to have a group of them, which not everybody likes to lug around AI, so
Of course not.
there you go.
Let's see, a Benguela. Benguela would be kind of decent because I think we still need a beehive.
Shit. Yes, I know you saw me.
What happened? What happened, Chet?
I ran right by that fucking Armadron.
Woohoo! Dang, nah, man.
Ain't fucking with it.
Nah, one Kaiser Flame, you're done. One Kaiser Flame and burning.
I'll
Dead.
look into it. It's probably fucking when I fix the shit regarding the weird radial wheel thing that was left over from when it was Iguanodon.
And Shantung,
yeah, no,
you
I
gotta say,
really
like, Shantung is pretty ugly looking. I can
Shantung is literally one of the worst fucking models in AC2.
It's just,
and
I literally just,
Purges didn't cause such severe fucking lashback. I would delete that ugly son of a bitch from the mod in an instant.
It's just,
I fucking hate Shantung.
Origin Drink. Dang, 156 with 30 points into damage. That's pretty good for an Origin Dragon, actually. Yeah, nah, because Shantung is literally just Iguanodon, but fat. With a PH,
Yeah.
not with an F.
Yeah, it's really fucking dumb.
Going on here, Sabertooth and Ellos, okay.
Like, literally the only model from AC2 that is a Milo model that is going to survive the move to Arc Survival Ascended is Red Panda. That's it.
And Binturong?
Binturong's a bit too ugly, in my honest opinion.
That was a Razor Tooth. Just heard a Razor Tooth. That is a Leatherwing. What? Of course, you have to be a 168 Leatherwing.
I did not use any of the materials to make a frickin' net gun.
You have way to go. Okay, I have a net gun though, but I only have one projectile. So I need to get the aggro of this fucker and net him immediately. Boy,
That's
follow
gonna
me.
be hard, granted Arc. Fucking good luck with that, I guess.
I know.
Hello, Shield Arm.
No! God damn it, you aggroed me just for a second there, man.
Hello, Ellos.
Come on, fly down, buddy. Fly down towards me. Not to the water. God damn it. It is actually. Ah! Netted him. He was on the ground like a fool. One headshot, probably two headshots are enough. Now just let the Topo rise, and then I'm gonna have a Leatherwing. Are they still as good as before, or did you change a lot of things? I can't remember.
I think its dive is a little less jarring than Griffin's. That's about it.
But they still have quite some damage to them, I think.
They still do damage, yeah. They're still combat Terra.
Shoulders, you're gonna go in here. Okay. Did I saw two? No, I only saw one. Okay, anyway, there's a Heracles. Of course, it's a 180 Heracles. Would have been perfect like early on, but I think it's funny how, like, you know, you always find, like, good level early mounts in, like, super dangerous environments.
Yep.
How much raw do you need? You need 10. 5, 10, 15. Oh, come on, Windtrunks look good, man. Compare it to other models. That is kind of true, shit.
It's the head mostly. I was about to say skull, but the head and like the chest are what throw me off. Besides, Prehistoric Beast is being ported to Ark Survival Ascended, so you'll have a taming creature either way.
Yeah, true. You have an Amongosaurus. I think they do
And
it
again, it's
better.
not like they're not going to ever be in AC2. It's just I would need to wait for them to actually get a quality model.
Yep. Maybe. Have you ever looked if there's maybe like a store-bought one?
There is no store-bought Binturong. There's a store-bought Red Panda. However, it is on the same rig as a raccoon, and although they're in the same family, a Red Panda is not a raccoon.
Sad. Gonna get a red raccoon then.
No.
Uh-oh. I'm actually gonna go back to base, throw out the thingy, give the leather wing a saddle, and then probably make more net projectiles because, you know, they're good.
Yeah.
Okay, Naga over there, can you please just stay over there and don't get into the water?
Don't you fucking dare.
Why, what happened this time?
Bear.
Yeah, Kodiak! Or just a vanilla or just a dire bear.
It's a Kodiak. I don't want it to run off the cliff. There we go.
You wanna tame that or what?
Yeah, I just knocked it up.
I mean, they can harvest honey, right? Yeah.
I think so, but
think they
they're
can-
also just better at dire bears.
They're stronger dire bears. They don't have, I know that they don't have this honey, this bee protection, I know that. But in general, wasn't there like supposed to be a roly-poly attack, like a roly-poly move for them, Shed?
Oh, the fucking cannonball move from the panda from Pixar. Yeah, that still is technically in them. It's just turned off.
Oh, sad. When I saw that, I really thought, does that mean Doedicurus and Dire Bear use the same skeleton?
No, they just rigged the panda with their own weird fucking roll attack in Pixar. Pixar did a lot of weird shit. They gave Rex and Carno flying animations.
Huh? Oh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I will
They
miss
gave
taming.
like, Rex and Carno flying animations.
That's true, Flame Raptor. Man, I will miss the taming combo in Mongo and Binturong. That is true, because that speeds up taming like no other. I remember the days when Giga Titan was really good for taming.
Bonk.
I mean, sure, you had to like time it right. The fucking, what was it? The hair spreader, the hair scatter with the knockout. You had to perfectly time that right, otherwise it wouldn't work. But especially on goddamn Dinokairos, remember that shit? How useful Giga Titan's hair was? Trike has flying animations too. Is that true? In Pixar?
Yeah, it's because of the skeleton variants. The skeleton variants they're treated as quote unquote ghosts, and because ghosts are spooky and can fly, they made the skeletal dinos that you can tame in Pixar fly.
Spooky, scary skeletons. I know it's not Halloween yet, so we still have to wait a bit. I pick up fucking Hyenodons. I can. You're mine. Did I just accidentally picked up a max level Hyenodon? I did. You're mine. How do I tame them again? I have to pet them, right? I don't know, I'm gonna drop you, man. Bye. That is another leather wing. Level 60 female. If I could find a male leather wing, that would be pretty neat. Oh dang, someone's using a fire spitter. No wonder where that glow came from. Destroy the child. Which child? What the- Why is it glowing bright white? Like, what's going on here? Ah wait, there's the artifact, I think. Do you have your own saddle? You do not. Okay, the Edmontos just busted a nut. I don't know why, but this feels a lot faster.
Leatherwing is faster than Griffin, I do believe. So that's probably why.
Plus they have really fucking good stamina. Usos in der VR-Charakter. Hey, was geht? Yeah, no, leather wings are still like really bloody good. So why I'm gonna probably look for a male. First, net projectiles. We have a Benguela in the cave. It's a low level, so we could tame it with a single honey. So I have to steal honey for that first. I think you're taming a... No, shit, you're taming a Kodiak right now, so... Da.
I used mutton for it because I have my own little thing of mutton.
How do I tame Innistrad Savior? Chad, didn't you disable the one from Prehistoric Beast?
I should have, yeah. Is there still one around?
That's my question. That's what I'm saying. Shape of the plateau scared me the crap. Scared the crap out of me. Really? Man.
Oh, the tech inno. I need to block those two then.
Tame them, what was it? I think you can tame them overnight, like only during the night or something, right?
During the night, it's like during day they're a sacrifice tame with like I think adults, and during the night they're a sacrifice tame with only babies, like something like that.
I remember Krista saying something that when you get like more taming effectiveness when the creature that you sacrifice, the mammal that you sacrifice, is pregnant.
I don't believe so. I don't remember much about the whole taming method. Just that I had a friend who used Rexes for it.
Atlas Lions.
But yeah, no, Innos are supposed to be blocked because the Kami Creations Inno is coming out this week, and our character wanted to give them a shot instead.
Mm-hmm.
So NOs from PB are a no-no.
Yep. They're probably just gonna be knockout tames, from my understanding.
Not really.
Not really. Okay.
I'm doing something else with them.
We'll see. I mean, you do damn diddly well know that I'm gonna make a fucking guide about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Leather wings. Oh, that's a phosphor. Sad. Because of me, phosphors got nerfed. They can no longer harvest metal.
Indeed. I never wanted them to be able to harvest metal to begin with, but apparently...
They could, and I used them.
Yeah, and apparently the inverse weight reductions I gave them wasn't enough. Then again, you use ultra stacks, which explains it more than enough. So yeah, I just removed it to be able to harvest it all together.
Yeah.
Suffer. Suffer.
You just said the same thing twice. Like,
Suffer.
it again. Now we just need the vine boom sound effect. Just suffer. Oh, that's a razor tooth down there. What level are you? 156. Okay, down.
Suffer.
Great. Nah, you're using the soundboard, man. Atlas Tiger, 174 Atlas Tiger with 31 health? Buddy. Chat, stop abusing the soundboard. I can't do that. No. Just, nah. Ooh, don't touch the water. Can I just say that it's absolutely stupid that when a flyer touches water, you just get dismounted?
Yeah.
Stoneflies? I heard that, like, fucking Quets had a swimming animation in the dev kit.
All vanilla pterosaurs have swimming animations.
Yeah, why didn't they just include that? Like,
because flyers are swimmers, that's why.
I mean, mod developers can do it, then so could a fucking team of actual qualified, game developers
Yeah, they probably didn't want to.
Like, why? God.
It's a lot because, like I said again, the flyers are swimmers because there is no flying and swimming in Ark. An aquatic creature like a megalodon is literally just a creature that is always flying that is restricted by the water plane.
Oh,
That's
God.
literally how they're fucking coded.
Nah. Shit, and a matron touched the water, now he's flying towards me. Nah, man, you... Okay. Don't even land anymore when you do that.
Blaze.
Okay, leather wings. Dinokyrus 168. Leather wings. There's I think that's still the same Lake Van monster. There are 2 Lake Van monsters. Male and female, so A. Dang.
Every time I think of like Van Monster, I just see that horrible fucking split skull and I cringe so hard.
Yeah, they could look so much better, man.
Could, but I wasn't Uggs, so I wasn't given quality.
Be so awesome. It would be so cool.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older?
Ooh, for Metal Harvester, you know what would be really good for Metal Harvester right now? A pelagic crocodile.
We could snatch one up.
Because simple to tame, they don't have that much torpor, they, Maybe I could actually find a... What the hell are you? It's an Atlas Tiger. Aussies. Oh, leather wings, man. Oh yeah, right. Now that we actually have Atlas import on here, we could actually just tame feral boars for, rare mushrooms.
I don't even know if there's any plants things.
The trees. They're just the normal mangrove trees. They can harvest it from that, I remember.
It's been a while since I've needed that sort of shit.
I mean, if you play with them on Aberration, then rare mushrooms are not really a problem.
Yeah.
Because, every fucking mushroom patch just gives you, mushrooms and rare mushrooms. God, I love leather wings so bloody much. Now I just need to find one that is a male. Just in case, because having an imprinted one would be pretty damn cool. I might get like a little bit of hate for saying this, but I think the leather wing model looks much better than the vanilla Pteranodon model.
It do.
Like the skin looks so much better. I mean, technically you could just remove the feathers and you know, call it a Pteranodon TLC, right? Oh, it's a Manticore. It's a low level ass Manticore. There's another Manticore. That's another low level Manticore. Hey, welcome Dave. Welcome to the stream, man.
I will hitch these bears up.
Like, as much, even though, you know, Atlas received a lot of, I guess, hate and backlash, you can't deny that some of the models actually look really, really good.
Some of the models are good, and the gameplay is actually fairly fucking engaging. It's just fucking Snail being Snail.
Okay, King Ghidorah just said, Leatherwing without feathers looks cursed as fuck. Is that
It
true?
does a little bit.
Really?
A little bit.
Okay, what do we have here? Just a fire pit. Nothing too unusual.
Newborn auto trap. Enable.
Dayfang is also known as Roculus Cliffus III. Okay, I'm not saying that every time though. It's a level 24, meant to come in. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Check around here. I love the Razor Tooth. Yeah, same. The Razor Tooth looks really good. Oh yeah, Shed, when Survival Standard comes out, will you actually port Atlas and port over, or?
More than likely, yeah. It gives me a chance to redo shit.
For those that are watching the stream, I personally remember the days when the Lodestone Golem was still a thing in Atlas and Port. One of the best harvesters, or the best harvesters back then. Oh, Rocky, I would have guessed so. I would have guessed so that it was you.
Pet food!
Pet food kibble! Hey, what a little bit of pet food kibble, champ.
Shoved it all in the trough.
Left it all there. Boy, my...
Everything.
Wouldn't you agree that's a little bit cringe? Oh, god damn it. Katung. I heard that on your end.
Ah!
Echoed through your headphones into mine. Okay, come on, Leather Wings, where are you? Oh yeah, Shad, you've probably seen that Prehistoric Planet will actually get a second season.
Yep.
And from the looks of it, we might actually see a little bit more of Hetzy this time. What does the Acceleroctictus do from Prehistoric Beast?
It's a fish eater that eats other fish. You set it on like aggressive wander, and then it goes around and munches fish. And every time it munches fish, it has a chance to gather silica pearls. I think that's what Crystal said.
We have a
Silica
pond.
pearls and black pearls.
I mean, we have a pond in the base.
Yeah, but it's rare that salmon are in here.
True.
Besides, we would have to set everything else on fucking passive, and then just have that fish go ham.
Yeah, true. No, then let's not do that. I think yeah, there were just a bunch of mantas killing their own bacillo.
Yeah, that's a side effect of SCR because I made because that was happening with Dahlia's mantas killing my bacillo, so I changed it to the same team class as her mantas. And yeah. It still didn't really work. So I'll probably just change SCR, what do you call them, back to normal. SCR Bacillos back to normal.
It's a pure child.
And her team class.
Remember when you look for something on Ark, when you search you won't find it, when you don't search you find. Yeah, that is indeed true.
As for me, I just want something other than this Segno. There is no INI for effectively any of my mod scan.
Oh, wait, didn't you change Megalania to be actually good?
Megalania is more worth its level, yes.
Good. Always the one thing that ticked me off. Ah yeah, Megalania is the best cave mount. Bro, for what cave exactly?
I guess for like when you want to climb on the ceiling and avoid everything, but even then most of the caves are so fucking tiny they can hit you anyway, and you don't deal enough damage to fucking defend
You don't have
yourself,
enough health.
so why even bother?
Exactly, like...
Not even that, Megalania's base damage is fucking 10 in vanilla. Raptor's like 15. And it's not a fast attack either like Raptors, it's that slow ass claw attack.
Plus it's a goddamn lizard, and lizards are, you know, quite resilient. Question, what are the differences between the vanilla wyverns and the reworked ones?
They have a lot less health, but they have no nerfs on tame. They have better stamina overall. Their stamina regenerates quickly. Their stamina levels up better. They get no nerfs on tame. I think I said that already. If you imprint them, they get 20% movement speed at 100%. So all my flyers in SCR level up movement speed. They don't immediately become exhausted from a single breath attack. That's another thing. They are also tighter turning. So they turn tighter. They don't turn as wide as they do in vanilla. And that's to kind of compensate for the fact that I nerfed their base HP.
Oh, Silophysis, dang boy.
Everything else remains the same. Same damage, same everything else. And then, like, there's a few changes based on the type of wyvern. Like SCR Fire Wyvern, when it sets targets on fire, it can, every time the fire does damage, there's a chance that the target gets a buff called Immolation, which makes it take 25% more damage from fire for a time. And that stacks, I think, 5 times.
Oh, what I found. It's
Fire Wyvern is better at fighting. Poison Wyvern's gas cloud projectile that it leaves on the ground, that scales with melee now. Ice Wyvern doesn't slow things down now, it actually just freezes them solid.
So more fragile but more speedy. Basically what...
More fragile but the same fucking speed, they're just more agile in the air.
I just found a actual, you know, just normal Karka. And there's your Karka, right? Like right next to it. Did you rework Karkas?
Kakar is set to be reworked in SCR. It's just the poll was to leave it not implemented until the new running animations and everything are made.
Oh yeah, true. So that's just a vanilla Kaka here then. I gotta
That
say,
is
I love the model, right? But the sound and running animation really just ticks me off.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Like, it sounds like the roar. It sounds like a creaking wooden door. You know, like a very old wooden door that is shutting down. Yeah. It's like, it's stupid. It sounds dumb. It literally sounds like a wooden floor, like an old, fragile wooden floor.
This boy really just called Karkar a fucking abandoned house.
Exactly. Ghost house. How did I not hit? God damn it, Alpha wrapped up. No! Okay, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not fighting 25k Alpha when I only do like when I only deal like 200 damage. I'm not doing that right now. Yep.
You have no reason not to be.
Okay, but hear me out. Let lightning wyverns get a buff in lightning storms. This is not the Skrill from How to Train Your Dragon.
Lightning wyverns are already the most bustedly overpowered wyvern in vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
Their DPS is obscene, and their lightning beam has armor pierce. Most people don't fucking realize it. That's why they're meta in PvP.
Mm.
Wyverns in general are just obscenely busted, which is why they got nerfed to be a little fucking better, to sacrifice that power in the air for durability.
And I know people always say poison wyverns are not that good because you have to aim, but still, the poison projectile deals a lot of bloody damage.
It do, and it completely ignores armor if I remember correctly, or at least partially does.
Let's see if we can maybe find some monkeys. Some monkey. Because I think Rambe spawns in redwoods. I think they do. I've seen them a lot.
Are you off on an adventure, Ark Rector?
I'm off to a little adventure, exactly. Looking for stuff to take.
Alrighty.
I mean, I was specifically looking for a male leatherwing, but I couldn't find one.
You could probably find a opposite gender in Teo, but you already bred in Teos over on Gen 1.
Yeah, exactly,
So I don't know if you're tired of them.
Exactly. Just the recent ones won't give me anything. But I want them to be able to kill one and then I think 30 zeros gigas at once. Yeah, man, maybe then you should look into Primal Fear or Ark Eternal, I guess.
Overhaul moves. Oh, hey. Yoink. Hello, Atlas Giraffe. You look very stuck.
Poison Wyvern needs a buff like the Breath to do. Torpor. Doesn't it do Torpor normally?
It does not do torpor, it does damage over time. They're actually obscenely strong and they can one-shot players, they don't need a buff.
Specifically like wild ones, you know, when they hit you, your creature, and they accidentally hit you through your mount or something, then yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, no, I, like, the problem with Poison Wyvern is that their projectiles don't work right, so they don't always detonate on target when they should. Like, when they hit a target, so instead sometimes they'll go through the mesh. I fixed that in SCR as well.
Kodiak, level 120. Like for PvE, it's useless, was said by Flame Raptor.
Poison Wyvern is actually one of the most busted creatures in PvE.
They have like a really, here's the thing. I think they have the biggest range with their breath, right?
Yes, however, what I'm talking about is the fact that if you're doing things like missions, they completely ignore mission armor multipliers.
Mm.
So,
For the
like, you
Gen
know
1
how,
Gen 2
like, on
missions.
Gen 1, see, just explain to other people who are watching. So, y'all know how, like, on Gen 1, the alpha difficulty missions have creatures that have, like, heavily reduced damage. Like, you deal, like, a lot of reduced damage to them. Poison Wyvern and Basilisk Poison Ball projectile completely ignores that. It's obscenely useful. Wait. I thought Cryptops is good against brutes and missions as well because its damage type is childed from the same thing.
Yeah,
For his
but
breath attack.
to be fair, Void Worms are pretty useless in PvE.
Woodworms are they're only good in PvP because of their fucking stun breath, which is why I gave them the shotgun breath in SCR.
Mm. Spawn a desert. Do Berserk spawn a desert? Nope.
I have not added anything to the map that our character has not said anything about.
Hetzer spawns naturally on the server? No, that was a tamed one.
That was a tamed one. The dude bummed rush one with the Masutoceratops.
And this is why you changed it so that Nasudas now get bodied by Hetzi.
I only do that to stuff that I have permission to do that to.
Exactly.
That is correct.
Okay. Pretty sure we can't find anything here in the desert, but I will take a look around because I am at the speed of sound. I still don't like how like the wing membrane of the Pteranodon is like
Shit.
Yes.
No, I just turned my fucking camera and there was a fucking atmospheric jellyfish right in front of me. I mean, like, literally, it was in the ground just fucking spawning.
Dude, the fact Acros don't spawn made me
I
depressed.
highly doubt that your Nasutoceratops had enough melee or enough mutations that fast in 3 days of the server being up in order to be able to take on something that was supposed to be equal to the Savage Aggro. Armor is one thing, but even then, the drill attack has mantle levels of armor pierce. That should have been a lot harder of a fight versus just a, oh yeah, here's a basic creature, I'm gonna fucking body this endgame boss. Either way, it's happened.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
not
that's like the
gonna
weirdest thing. That's like the weirdest thing. Like the true maturation is a lot faster. Of course it is. But even then, that's like, yeah, it doesn't really no, explain everything. It had to happen, chat, with the pseudo. That's simple. The fact that Acros don't spawn made me depressed. I mean, we don't have Archeditions on here from the get-go, so I just didn't want to add it. Maybe I should actually swap my ghillie gear, you know, so that I don't die in the heat of the desert. It would be great if we
You're
had some...
over the fucking desert?
Yeah,
I blinked for 2 seconds and you're...
Yeah, bro, this map isn't that big, okay? It would be great if we had some sort of PvP event where people fight with one of their tames. Oh, that's not on a server.
Well, we know who's gonna win that.
Yeah, exactly. We're not doing that. I mean, you could do a rule like, don't use Hetsies, like, because they're basically just a win button. But yeah.
The pseudo comes close to a win button, but you have enough creatures on this server that it balances it out.
Yep.
A Dinok could take on a goose and win. A Dinok could take on a Nasutoceratops, is what I would think.
Honk honk.
Could use an Archmatron. Could use a lot of things.
If I could find a good thorny dragon, man, that would be pretty neat. For wood, of course. And you know, shotgun lizards go burr. Like.
Alright.
But why
Oh,
don't I have Archeditions, the collection on here? I like the mods, I just think it's overrated and I wanted to use a couple of the mods that don't get the attention that they actually deserve.
I just like the fact that I can use it without, or that I can be on a server without it, because a lot of times stuff either gets invalidated by it, or like it invalidates other things. because the main problem with Arc Editions for me is all the toxicity around it. It kills my enjoyment of it. It's the only acro on the fucking workshop right now. Like, I'll have mine eventually that's like a
Monsters and More.
mid-quality store asset. Right, the Monsters are more aggro. Monsters are more aggro is arguably just about as meh.
It's
Well, not meh,
it has
it's
mutton shops. I love that. It has a beer check.
it,
Come
it has fun shops. It's just Monsters are more aggro is when people call the Arc Editions aggro busted, Monsters are more aggro gets pretty close to that department.
What was it again? I watched a video once where a level 1 Arc Editions aggro was fighting against a level 1 Monsters and More aggro, and the of course Monsters and More aggro won, right? But it still got pretty low on health. Like, pretty damn diddly low. Like, okay, my main problem with aggro is just, it's too easy to tame.
Too easy to tame for how strong it is. Just have, at least Arc Editions aggro, you
need a shotgun and 4 gates.
A shotgun and 4 gates, or just, you know, mama didn't raise no bitch.
Of course, but I mean, you know how Ark is. And I don't want, you know, to suddenly get butt fucked by a goddamn creature nearby.
Yep.
Taming acros in the desert is arguably the easiest thing. I would never go ahead and tame these fuckers in the goddamn redwood, because trust me, I tamed the Brekkie once in redwood, and if you get out of the sudden get jump scared by a goddamn Polovia, stun locked, and then the Brekkie storms on you with its Giga Stomp, yeah, that is not really fun, you know.
I sense the PTSD in your voice.
You're set. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
220.
Can I pick you up? What if I do this? Okay, I drop it. Okay. I wanted to see what happens if I pick up a creature and then do the barrel roll. Apparently, I just dropped the creature. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm on my way back. I couldn't find a good male leatherwing. I'm gonna look at the canyon again, but I highly doubt we're gonna find one.
Probably.
Thanks. This is exactly what I wanted to say. That's an Alpha Rex. How much health do you have? Yeah, nah, 105k. I'm not doing that. I don't have the patience for that. Not very enjoyable gameplay, I suppose. Yeah, that is true. Just regenerate stam again.
Sold.
What did you say?
I said sold.
Okay.
There you go, you little.
I also think it's kind of funny how in Arc Editions, like 3 creatures out of all of them, have regarding the taming, you have to hurt them. Like 3 of them you have to hurt. You have to hit Cryo in the face while it's doing its ice breath. You have shoot aggro and you have to shoot Brekkie its kneecaps. Like,
it's weird because, like, I think even in Arc Editions, a lot of things are overlooked. I almost hear next to nobody use Ziff unless it's like.
Or Archelon. I've never heard someone use Archelon.
Nobody really uses Ziff or Archelon unless, like, you've got bosses, which point they'll use Ziff because Ziff is water Deinonychus and Deinonychus is busted in PvE. Deinosuchus is, like, extremely, like, the only thing I hear people use when they're on a server with Arc Editions when it comes to water shit. It's like, nah, Basilosaurus? Nah, not Basilosaurus. You got, you know. The only time I've heard Deinosuchus, when people are on a server with it, have its usage, like, drop, is when Shadowmane was added in Gen 2. And that just fucking tells you something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like Deinosuchus, I don't get to use them a lot, but, like, I don't see that much appeal in them. I'm a reptile fan, I like the big gator, but I don't get it. Because, like, that's, like, the big thing, and that's, like, a big thing for me, like, one mod to another. It's, like, all the toxicity around Arc Editions is just... It's fucking discouraging. Like, oh, it's the only good mod. It's fucking... Everything is so good in Editions. Nothing else on the workshop compares. Blah, 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 blah.
I just gotta, as a YouTuber, I just gotta pull throw this out. When Syntax says it, you know, everyone must believe it. I'm just gonna say that, like...
He's a good man.
He is,
I know
but
him.
like,
I know him I won't say personally, but I've had extended contact with him. He's a good dude, but I think even Syntax said it himself, like, don't take everything he says with a word of credit. Because everybody blamed him for, like, the Shadow Main nerfs that came on official, and Syntax was like, no,
there,
it was gonna happen at the anyway.
yeah, there. You mean 4? It's Acro, Cryo, Bricky, and Concave Venator. You see, I always forget about his concave. Every time I forget about his goddamn concave because I don't really think they have good use. Surely they
I'm a
can.
smack to that.
Why? They're not good. Like, bro. First of all, they
Those
get.
Konkos are obscenely good.
Ah, for what?
They're really good for travel, and if you're moving in groups, they're absolutely horrifying. Like, they were back when I was on Regalina, which was the server here on Ragnarok,
Mm-hmm.
Imperia. The character I played who had a Konka, she had a bunch of other things. She had wyverns, she had Nasudas, she had Spinos, she had Dinosuchus, but she had fire spitters. Fully mutated fire spitters. She had fully mutated shadow mains. But the creature that I was running around the most on as her and just doing things out in the desert was Konka. Konka is fast, Konka is surprisingly strong, and it's just kind of a very good mid-tier. Like, I think it's like, what, level 35? I'm gonna check real quick, fucking... I can't check because we don't have it on the server, but... Konka's absolutely worth it being, like, the early tier desert mount that it is. Because it can survive, like, usage-wise, from, like, when you get it early game to, like, late game and mid game. It's really good. It's not something like Raptor or Capro that, you know, falls off after you tame it.
Yeah.
It keeps its fucking use. Konka is obscenely good, and it's, like, the only creature that I like, have no complaints about with Arc Editions, because I don't get to use Konka enough. And I love Konka. It's just really fucking good.
Cephadrome be like. Sandshark, Cephalos, Cephadrome. We have anything cool? We have Venenosaurus, like, not gonna lie shit. Venenosaurus would probably be really good. But the problem is they need like narcoberries or something to spit that poisonous projectile.
Their projectile also apparently doesn't scale with melee.
Oh great, okay.
Cryos does. Technically speaking, you'd be better off doing something like taking an SCR Scorpion and breeding the heck out of it.
Yeah, true. Because they actually deal quite some good turbo.
Like, I haven't tried Venanosaurus, but I've heard Venano is really, really, really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because fucking clubs, yeah.
Clubs, yeah, especially Ascendant clubs. Especially if you have a blueprint, like a really good blueprint, and you use like 100%, like maxed out survivor that has only stats into, you know, crafting skill.
Apparently the best thing in vanilla for knocking shit out is a mutated mantis with high level quality clubs. Which, fun fact, is why mantis's base damage is like 10. Mantis does not have high base damage at all because, as somebody who has fiddled with that mechanic, even if you have a creature that has like base 5 or base 1 fucking damage. Oh god.
Well, leather wings. Come on. Be one, fellas. Be up here somewhere. Oh yeah, shit, remind me, Silophysis needs an icon. Probably gonna make that in a bit. This. Oh, that's a Lucatidae. I was about to say, what the hell is that? Just a giant beetle. You know, this is I gotta say this. I really like how like basically all your insects, like the unique insects in Wild Ark are actually, you know, good. Giga Titan, Dreadweaver, Lucanidae. They're not
I
fucking.
wish Dreadweaver, or not Dreadweaver, Lucanidae had more of an actual beetle body. Like, you get, like, the wings can separate and shit, because it looks a little flat.
Wasn't he? I think the original shape in the original mod wasn't he like shaped like a rhino beetle or something?
It was a store-bought ass instead of a giant rhino beetle, yeah.
Because now it's a giant stag beetle, but it's still pretty neat.
Yep.
Question. Are the parrying creatures meant to be perfect Shadowmane counters?
Are the what?
Are the parrying creatures, you know, the creatures with parry abilities, like Ateo, Saltwater Croc, are they meant to be perfect Shadowmane counters?
I didn't even realize the fucking parry mechanic would work until fucking, on reflect damage creatures until somebody told me that, yo, yeah, no, you can fucking parry a Shadowmane, and because of the reflect damage, it'll just count. Like, that, I feel is fine.
Yeah, because Shadowmanes need
Kentrers are
counters,
already
man.
a little busted. Kentrers are already a little busted in vanilla, even with the reflect damage. Guy against Spino is literally just a Kentra without the cap, and technically so is Anthraco, and so is Chunking. Like, literally, my Genny's been nerfed due to the whole Prehistoric Beast nerf, and if I bite a Chunking, I get like 253 damage recoiled back to me. It fucking sucks. So if you have an ability to shut that down, by all means. It's unexpected, but I'm not gonna do anything about it because reflect damage, there should be ways to counter it other than just, you know, tank it or go through ranged. And then of course Shadowmanes need every fucking counter in the world to them because they do too much.
Oh, that's a question. Gregor, do you hope the Fasola stays as it did in the images, or do you want them to have their long, sexy legs? Honestly, I really wouldn't mind if it would look like the one in the creature vote.
One of the creature vote looks like a salamander or something.
It's still so. I think it looks pretty cool. It looks like a drake. It looks like a fucking drake.
Like, again, it's not a raw Sukian, but it's still a raw Sukian rep, which is all I care about.
Still just giant ass lizard. That's all we need.
My problem, my actual fucking problem, is if they just see Sukas, they don't do their research, and we get, like, a sand Sarco. Like, it's not even a raw Sukian. If it's literally, like, just a fucking crocodile, I am going to shank every single
I'm gonna say this, though.
card.
I wouldn't mind if it would have, like, a death roll. Because that could work.
For a raw Sukian, nah, fam.
Man,
And I don't see it.
do not
like,
deny me my dreams.
I will deny you whatever the fuck I want.
Ah, okay, dang. To be fair, the Ragnarok looks... I mean, here's the thing. The Ragnarok in, like, the official artwork looks really, really bloody good. Okay?
It looks like some sort of shrimp thingamabob, and I love it. For an aquatic insect. It's like, oh, we have no idea what this looks like. Shrimp.
Shrimp with wings.
It's got that whole like shrimp, crab, crustacean thing going on. I really do like it. It doesn't sound busted.
Yeah, it can,
It
like,
sounds
creatures
end game, but not busted. Doesn't sound like it's gonna be breedable, which is fine.
You have to, you know, always get it. Yeah, so it's basically Reaper King. Basically Reaper King.
It's basically Reaper King, yeah, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's neat.
Spoon. I found Chad. I found a 174 spoon, but with absolute horrendous.
I have spooned enough. I am the self-admitted Spinosaur slut, but I have spooned enough. I'm not even going for Suko on this server, please.
I would personally see. I personally would see a Fasola as a giant sand ship with a unique platform saddle that has cannons on its side. Okay. I mean, ocean moser, sand moser, basically. To be fair, I wouldn't mind an actual creature that swims through the sand that isn't concave.
We'll have to see, but again, like if they make it just like a normal crocodile, I'm gonna scream. That alone will cause me to bring fucking Fasola from AC2 in Ark Survival Evolved to Ark Survival Ascended. Because if they do the largest fucking raw Asukian that fucking dirty, I'm gonna be angry.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted a giant fucking sand crocodile. They should have done something like a Perusaurus.
Ah, there you placed that tree. Okay, dang. Do you have a soldier
Oh yeah,
already
that reminds
placed?
me. Arcactor, you murdered the aesthetically pleasing tree. How dare you?
Which one?
The one by the greenhouse. That was the aesthetically pleasing tree.
There was one? Dang.
It's dead now.
I mean, here on this server or where?
Yes, down by the greenhouse.
Where
on
was
this
there a tree?
server.
There is no tree, you dipshit. There's no tree.
No, there's a tree that spawns there by the greenhouse. It's always there in this cave, and it's fucking not there. It's dead.
I didn't do anything, I'm telling you. It will probably respawn, man.
It's a little close. I'll have to use like refertilizer to make it spawn.
Well,
Yeah,
refertilizer,
that is
refertilizer my
pleasing
ass.
tree. It's every Ragnarok server. It always gets
Where?
destroyed.
All I hear is crying. I'm only human, after all, okay? I'm only human.
You're only human, but your ligaments are still mortal.
What?
Exactly.
Nah, now you need to explain yourself.
I don't need to. It's self-explanatory. You may be human, but your ligaments are mortal.
Keep in mind, fellas, your friends are very, very precious. Because their organs can be sold for a lot of money.
Exactly. It's like, hey, I'm gonna need your help with something. Like, what's that? I need to sell your liver on the black market.
Okay,
It's like, what?
how the boys help each other out. Ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed a murder. Our character is now a fugitive manhunt him. Okay, dang.
Or I could turn him into a zombie and harvest all of his organs.
Now you don't turn him into this fucking... How would you even do that, man?
But then I can make money off of you and still have you around as a friend.
Shouldn't make a zombie shit. You have seen enough Resident Evil, you've seen enough of that, and we don't need zombies on monsters to transform and whatnot. Don't need that. Can I just say this? I don't know how people in the Walking Dead universe actually die due to the zombies because they're like super slow. Like, bro, just take a few steps back. Like, yeah, you solved the problem.
They're everywhere.
But still, they're slow. It's like if you would run away from elderly people. Like, what are they supposed to? What are they
They'll
supposed
hobble faster.
You just get on a bike, like, bruh. Right, I wanted to tame a wood gatherer. I think I gotta keep an eye out for like mammoths or so.
Probably.
What are you doing right now, Share? Where are you?
I'm just kind of vibing. I think my Kodiak grew up.
Probably. After all, maturation is quite high.
And it is a fucking yam too.
Let's see if we can find a lovely little mammoth. And if I don't find that, I'm gonna keep an eye out for gargoyle.
There's elephants right outside the house.
Never mind, maybe I should look for elephants. Hold on.
There's I think one of them was like a 180, I think. At least one day when I went out there was a 180 elephant right outside the house.
You should have everything for croplands, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know what it requires.
Well, as I said, again, I also got cropland from the fucking Alpha Herrera, and it's in the box still.
Hold on. See if I can find one. Say I want a metal harvester, you find a wood gatherer like this. Yeah, exactly.
I need something better than the Segno.
Yeah,
The
that's
Segno's good. It's just slow.
pure child, man. Pure child, just running in the 90s again, but slower.
God. Pure Totokage. I'm starting to think that I should really take you up on the offer to get a fucking pelagic crocodile.
Yeah, exactly. We could just get that because pelagic crocs are just, you know, really, really bloody good.
Yeah, the interior crocodile to the Chevrolet movie theater.
Okay, yeah, there's a 180. There's like a 180 like right there. So for
There is a 180 elephant out there?
There's a 180 elephant, 26 points into damage.
I mean, it's a wood harvester. Get it?
Alright, let's see. I need to get rid of your friend here though. Otherwise you get on my nerves. Okay.
My spleen.
How much copper do you guys have? You have like 14,000. I think I should be able to fill that, but I probably should get an amount that can actually, you know. I should grab my griffin for that.
I could munch them on the Genny.
Yeah,
I
you
just
could.
need to
Oh yeah, hold on. Since you have fucking Kodiaks, I might actually get one as well. Because Kodiaks are bears. Bear go boom.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Never try and tame something and use a fucking Enteo as a mount to sit on. Like,
I mean, that's a given.
that's like, nah, that's a stupid idea. See, the technique worked exactly. Those crocs are terrifying, they shred everything in their path, terrain and creatures alike. Exactly, and this is why I like pelagic crocs. Right, by the way, why are they called pelagic? What does pelagic mean? Is that a word?
Oceanic.
Okay. Oceanic, but they live in goddamn rivers.
It's a saltwater crocodile.
Hmm.
Besides, the crocodiles are only found on beaches in fucking Atlas, so I called them pelagic crocodiles because they seem to live in the ocean.
Let's see, how much top art does a single dart do to you? Around 612. That's pretty good.
I could probably come help in a minute, but at the same time, I'm slaying on the floor and I'm tired.
That was the wrong button. Okay, dang.
Oh shit, I didn't do the thing that I told the people I was gonna do. I need to do it now!
What you gonna do?
I told people that, like... Oh shit, yeah, no, I'm 30 minutes late on that.
Ooh, dang shit.
Well, if people get kicked from the server, that's my fault.
Why? What are you doing?
It's not your server, it's my server.
Okay, dang.
I told people over on the period Discord that I was gonna restart the server at 10 my time. It's 10:32.
Hmm.
Violence.
Boy, if you don't shut...
What did I do?
You made a weird noise.
I fucking pulled myself into my chair, hello?
That is a weird noise. Good thing is the water is, I think, so flat that the elephant shouldn't drown. Never mind, unless you move over there, stupid dumbass. No. No, buddy.
Bear.
Get those bare necessities. Maybe I should get you out of the water that is super flat. Come on, my friend. Exactly like that. Almost there, halfway there. You know, like, maybe not like that exactly. Base veggies 136. Did you get any kibble from the Alpha Rara?
I got 2 kibbles, yeah.
Okay, what type of kibble?
Fuck. Thanks, I'm still here at the house. I can check.
Elephant, you gotta stay like right there.
Yellow bear.
No, don't go in the water. Great. There you go.
Simple and exceptional.
Do you really have to? I like that, man.
Simple and exceptional.
Okay.
What do we need for it?
It's what? Superior kibble.
Is that higher than yellow or no?
That's purple. It's purple. I think it. No, exceptional is higher.
Purple is higher?
Exceptional is higher than purple.
Okay, so we can use this. Where are you in this bear? Or in this elephant?
Literally outside of base. But hold on, it's gonna be knocked out any minute. Unless it runs into the water somewhere. Which I kinda try to stop here. First of all, I'm gonna need fucking gamma for.
There we go.
No! Did I hit it again? I don't know if I hit it again. Fuck. Come on.
Well, let's find out.
I did not. Haha.
They did not.
Okay.
Victory. And I am already here with the things you need. However, before we do any of that, I must commit bear.
Get those bare necessities. Okay, the Bronto can literally just kind of chill there. You know, he's not doing it.
It was more the Jackalope, but yeah.
Yeah. Cowgo burr.
Alright, there we go. There's the exceptional kibble and the crop blend in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the highlands to get more veggies.
We have a greenhouse shed.
Does not produce it fast enough.
We have a bunch in the fridge.
Yeah, because
Okay,
I went to the highlands the other day and got you them.
Okay, darn. Never mind. I didn't say anything then. Okay, you, Mr. Elephant, are you still pissed at me? Or not? That's good. Okay, you take. Just to be safe.
Oh, you're a decent Atlas Tiger. I shouldn't have shot you.
Okay, you're not aggroed at me anymore. That is good.
You were really pretty, Atlas Tiger. I should not have killed you. You had good melee and really good colors. I should not have killed you. Pain.
Now this elephant is just somebody that you used to know. Okay, it gets like 7% or so per feet, so that's pretty good. I'm just gonna chill here with my Bidrong.
Good stuff.
Once again, do you have your own saddle? You
The
do
elephant,
have your
yes.
own saddle, and we have enough summoning paste, so that is pretty good. That means we have a wood harvester.
I am happy. I have not used Kodiaks in a very long time. Zoom zoom.
That would be nice. A creature that I cannot pronounce that word. The basically speeds up the growth of crops. That could be interesting, yeah. Okay, hey Larsley, welcome to the stream. So when are we getting that Zed and Ark Rector video? I honestly don't know. I haven't talked to Zed files in like fucking ages. Plus, time zones suck ass. So, doing content with him would be very, very difficult.
I have no idea, like, anything about that. Fucking... I know Dark and Light has, their Ent was supposed to be able to do that. But,
you mean increase...
Ent, as in, like, Wood Tree Person, was supposed to be able to do that.
I remember when I asked you if you would ever make a tameable Forest Titan for your tameables. I know you said it's super annoying to do because the model and arms are like two separated meshes. Because I think I asked you if you would do that, how about it would just generate wood over time in his inventory?
Shrug. I don't like free resource generation.
Or what if wood wears like fucking nothing in its inventory because it's just a giant tree?
I don't know. It's I'm not a fan of like free resource generators.
Yeah, okay. Wait, you don't like Akatina then?
No, Akatina you have to maintain and you have to do stuff in order to keep it up to date. But it's like fucking like the Incinerox from Pyria. The whole reason I nuked Incinerox was it was just free metal. It was free metal, free obsidian, free a bunch of other stuff.
Let's see. Zed has been dead for so long, only responses in DMs and mod chat. I think he didn't. I think he said something about that he's like school is almost over on his side, so I guess he has to do some final exams.
School is the bane of most people who have a life.
Yep, school is fucking annoying. I don't know why people decided homework would be a good idea.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes, yeah, exactly. You know that if you would work a full-time 8-hour job and then your boss gives you more work that you have to do at home and it has to be done the next day, of course yeah. If school isn't a place to sleep, then home shouldn't be a place to work. Or study, rather.
Facts.
I remember what a friend of mine once said, a classmate of mine, he said, it's the job of the teacher to teach me this stuff. You know, if they can't do it, why the hell should I learn it at home? I think we need more veggies, man. Yeah, I think we need more veggies. I just want to grab some.
You can go get some from the thingy.
Well, why do I flat? Just go down here. Fly above the water. And then, yeah. It's just this low-level Benguela just chilling here in the cave. Can strawberries actually be used for like taming stuff shit?
They're a little better than Majo berries, yeah.
Okay, so now then just grab normal veggies. I'm just gonna grab the long grass, the corn. Why does the elephant look so thick while asleep? Bruh, nah. Don't tell me the elephant got you acting weird.
Onward, bear.
Onward, bear, we must do more bear.
Onward to the necessities!
But what are the necessities?
I'm not gonna say that.
They're going to give me homework, why would I even go to school anyways? Exactly. No, Ghidorah, you can't defend yourself. I know the elephant has quite the dump truck here, but man, it's a dude, it's a male elephant at that. You're acting sus.
Fuck.
What is it, shit?
You say that and immediately popped into my head the fucking mental vision of that one meme that's been going
You mean the one where he like walks down the street, the guy? I put new 4Gs on the Jeep?
Yes.
I swear, man, I didn't look like... I swear I didn't look like that while it was awake. Aha. There we go, the elephant is tamed. Okay. Now it's time to give it a saddle and to harvest some wood.
All of the wood. If you do not harvest all of the wood and when I come back we still have a fucking forest, I'm gonna be disappointed in you.
Bro, I'm not gonna pull a... Man, okay. Imagine the regrowth, like the resource respawn timer is so fast that the trees just instantly respawn. I'm trying! I'm trying!
That'd be trippy. I ain't fucking with a manicore. Run, bear, run!
You're not fucking with a manicore. Nah, I wouldn't do that either. The tail would probably get in the way.
I mean, yeah. A tail would be in the way.
Indeed.
Because the AoE debuff! Zoom, zoom.
Zoomies. Hey, let's go! Let's farm the trees!
I absolutely have a case of the zoomies with the spare.
I mean, to be fair, it's a bear. They're fast. Bears just look like big, chunky dogs. You know, like a big dog, just.
They really do, and that's probably why I love them.
I mean, aren't they like in kind of like the same family?
They're both carnivora.
What was good for harvesting? Footstorm? Yeah, it was the footstorm. Okay, Shad, I'm getting rid of the forest.
Good job. Embrace the deforestation. There's more ways to do it without more than just napalm.
Oh.
See, this way, Arc Rector, you actually get the wood from the trees, not just the charcoal. 'Cause
Exactly.
we need wood as well.
Well, what was this? You sound like. What was this name of this one Adult Swim show? This one guy who had like these backward bent knees and a snake for an arm. Something with the Renaissance Angel or something.
Oh, that fucking show.
Exactly. Because I just remember there's like this one scene that Jess and I constantly quote: "If you smoke and eat bacon fast enough, you can go back in time."
What? What?
There's like this guy, like the angel, who has like a fucking basically like a vision of two guys talking. Every cigarette takes 7 minutes of your life. Every slice of bacon takes 9 minutes of your life. And then they just say it over and over again, and the dude is like, "Can you trim it down a notch? Did you know if you smoke and eat bacon fast enough, you can go back in time? No, if you smoke too fast, you die fast." And then the dude is like, they're having like all the cigarettes, all the bacon, being like, "Sayonara, present day!" Eating a bunch of bacon, smoking a bunch of cigarettes, going back in time. And then all of a sudden he's with a caveman. It's really like fucked up, that show, but I love it. Zed asked me and Hakuna, I think he helped you and Ned filmed something for a mod. Make a vid for him about his server, but G-Portal be acting crazy. Okay, dang. I mean, we have G-Portal like as a server host here, but I don't really experience any issues with G-Portal. I never really did. Yeah, except for Genesis, for my 100 days on Genesis 1, you know, Chad, when I got fucking booted from the server whenever I was in the ocean.
Oh, that's not even a fucking G-Portal issue. That's just a Genesis issue.
Okay. Because just out of the sun, ba-doom, I got windowed, man. Okay, I can already tell. If I'm gonna kill this Techno, he's gonna fold himself across the... Yeah. Yeah, he just stretched himself across the dimension for a hot second.
Every time a fucking Segno dies, I just think, Mom, spaghetti.
Hmm. Do I have a
Mom,
torch?
spaghetti
I don't know.
is ready for you.
You ain't ready for mom's spaghetti.
Ma spaghetti is ready for you.
Sorry,
Go
Diamorph.
bear! Be bear!
No, Diamorph, don't do it.
Do it, Dimorph!
Ah, he died.
He went out in the blaze of glory.
Yeah, he got stomped on, man. It was death. Hmm. 10,000 wood.
That is indeed wood.
Like half of our players can't join at all, including Hakuna. It doesn't even show up. We have tried everything we can. I mean, Zed is the server host, so he literally probably just has to like restart it.
I mean, y'all are welcome here or on any of the ACT
Yeah,
servers.
okay. I mean, to be fair, if more people join, I definitely have to increase the slots, but that's like a matter of minutes.
Yeah, and you could also reach out for partnership with them. I know they do partnership with the YouTubers as well.
I already have. Wait, okay then.
Oh,
Yeah,
you do already have partnership.
I already have partnership shit. I already get. They already give me money for servers.
Right, you were talking about that the other day.
The other day, bro, that's like a couple years ago.
No, like literally the other day, you were talking about how you were getting money from them because of the sponsorship program. I guess
you
it's
also
fucking
have
blue
that.
over my head.
You also have partnership with Gboard. You don't have to pay a dime for a server, I think.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be asking for more money soon.
Give me more money. Chad, keep in mind, the 100% discount credit for any shop, a gun. Now, am I wrong? No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Gave me admin on the server, so I run now. Okay. Otherwise, if it doesn't work, let's see. If the server doesn't even show up, what problems could that cause?
The server's not showing up, and more than likely, if it's modded, means the mods are out of date. Especially if the server doesn't have automatic updates.
Okay.
A good server provider that has automatic updates is Ark Servers IO, because they'll actually warn the players before they kick you off.
Exactly.
Portal won't do that, but the main issue with Ark Servers IO is they're on Linux, and Linux, we don't talk about Arks on Linux.
Not really, no.
Nope. Because if you want to play vanilla, it's absolutely the platform to use, Linux. But if you want to do mods, oh boy, you in trouble.
Snargen. Exactly. But yeah, nah, it's we don't.
Why am I getting rocket seeds? Give me the carrots!
Narco berries. Give me all the narco berries so that our lovely Plateo can munch on it. I think I get yeah, finally I got the goddamn citron seeds here, man. Because they were missing on the bloody greenhouse. We have updated all the mods, and I've been in it while it didn't show up for Hakuna. Maybe Hakuna has to validate his files. That's kind of simple to do, but it might take some time.
Sometimes your computer doesn't register a mod update until like you've played Ark already, or fucking. It's dumb.
Yeah, what was it again? You have to go to Steam, library, click on Ark with right click, and then on properties, right?
Validate game files or local integrity in game files, something like that.
Yeah, and then validate files, and then it takes a little bit of time. It takes some time, and then, Christ's sake, I did that yesterday because my server wasn't show up and the other servers that I play on didn't show up. So I just did that, and then boom, I could join all the servers.
Yep. That is how it be.
I'm gonna go on a little meat run. Have you seen the snail game devs banning 94 people on a PvP server cause they were getting wiped? What? Wait, what? No, I did not hear about that.
Yeah, no, that's just snail games in general. They admin abuse. And it's not Wildcard's fault, it's snail games. That's why they bought Studio Wildcard out back during Scorch. They literally bought Studio Wildcard so they could admin abuse on their own servers. That's like confirmed at this fucking point. But from what I heard just now, you're saying that the dude's tribe was getting his ass kicked again, and so they banned over 94 people on that server to prevent themselves from being wiped. Is that what I'm hearing correctly?
Pretty much, yeah.
That sounds like good old Shihai. Ching Chong money rice balls, motherfucker.
Let's see,
I hate your ass.
Done that, even reinstalled Ark, and he can go onto other servers with the same mods. Huh.
I know not. Maybe
and
the
honestly,
IP changed.
I do not know what could cause that.
The last thing I could say is, like, somehow the IP changed. But,
I missed. You know why I like Anteos?
They often tell you that they don't change the servers. Why do you like about Anteos?
Because they're literally just a middle finger to pretty much everything.
Yeah,
they heal fast, they have bleed, they have burning, you can level the burn damage.
And they are a balanced version of a middle finger. Cough cough, Shadow Man.
Really? Heat monkey!
Yeah. No, I'm saying they're a balanced version of a middle finger to everything, unlike Cough Cough Shadow Man.
I mean, to be fair, you could use an Anteo against a Shadow Man, you know, an unmounted Anteo, because the fire damage will still kick some ass.
Yeah. It's just dealing with Shadow Mains in general, it's that fucking uncapped dismount.
Ah! I parried! I parried!
I bet you are very happy whenever you hear that sound effect, and it doesn't mean that you're about to get fucked.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, especially because in Dark Souls I barely parry, right? I literally just go nuts and then dodge. But I think if I do this a couple times, parrying an arc, then maybe I get better in Dark Souls parrying.
Dark Souls parry is weird. My altar was only able to really get it down pat in Dark Souls 1 because Dark Souls 1 was more straightforward with its parrying.
The turtle is approaching me. It has changed and I've given him the new IP, even tried to direct connect him, still nothing. That is very, very strange.
Very strange indeed.
I missed. But until the parry attack is like very, very fast, so you kind of really have to time it right. Let's see if maybe I can just clear out the area a bit. So this is currently my strongest creature, my strongest critter. Plus he has really good health, I think. Hold on. Yeah, you 29 points into health. That's not too shabby, I guess. For an Anteo, that's pretty decent.
I forget, are there crop fields over on Fjordur?
Crop fields on Fjord, I think. Let me think. Yeah, they are.
Like there's like villages.
Yeah, like
yeah,
these villages. I think there you can find these things.
That throws a wrench in my plans. I go out grocery shopping, the volcano starts erupting.
Chad, you should know, whenever you play Ark with me, volcano erupts for some reason.
It isn't as funny because you're not fucking sneezing like how you used
God,
to in Gen 1.
that what
Like,
happened.
literally every time you fucking sneeze, the Gen 1 volcano would just erupt.
Yeah. Kinda happened.
Like, I'd be in a voice call with you. You'd be over in, like, the fucking tundra trying to do something. I'm in the volcano trying to fucking do a mission or tame something. And then suddenly I just hear, achoo! And I'm like, shit.
And then like
Not
like
10
2 minutes
seconds
later.
Not even 10 seconds later, my earphones go out because my earphones are Bluetooth. And for some reason, Bluetooth fucking headphones don't like the sound that the fucking Genesis volcano makes.
Oh, it's Shadowless. I thought it was Giga Raptor. Ooh.
I'm gonna squint at whoever said that.
That was Lazuli.
I squint at you with absolute judge.
Okay, I freed the Anteo. I freed the Suchomimus out of his small prison.
Maybe he liked being there. Maybe
Yeah, I don't know. He
in
was
prison.
stuck. You know that he either would have get killed or disappeared into the back rooms. One of the two.
Maybe he was trying to go to the back rooms.
Maybe. I mean, I don't really see what you could possibly want there, but alright. It's the swag Suko. Sadly, it was not the helicopter one.
You could make it to a helicopter.
What was it again? It needs to be a certain level, I need to shoot it from a distance, and it needs to be aggro towards me, right?
No, you don't need to shoot it. You just need to get it aggro on you, the player, not your mount. And it needs to be low level. I think it's under level 76. It needs to be looking at you. It needs to be targeting you, the player, not your mount.
sorry, just kind of the same voice. I mean, I don't really hear it. Really hear that. You and Giga Raptor don't have a voice that sounds even familiar.
Exactly, hence why I'm squinting.
Squinting.
I squint.
Okay, I'm gonna kill that Spino that has absolute horrendous trash stats here. Get over here, boy.
Are you in the canyon?
Over here. How did the dragon get in the canyon? Probably fell down.
I said, are you in the canyon?
No, I'm on top of the lake. Lake on
Ah.
top of, or the shitty thingy. Pirate Cove.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Chatlos, please make a helicopter Suku ability for the next April Fool's Day. I guess then it's just supposed to be like a button that you can press and it does that. I mean, it would be funny, but...
I don't think you'd want that because the Suko destroys itself after it launches itself into the air.
No, exactly. Come on, you can get over this tiny ledge, buddy. Oh, come on, tiny ledge.
How much regret am I gonna have if I do this?
Let's figure it out.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be able to survive this. If I had more armor, maybe I could do this, but I don't have the stamina for it.
Yeah, that was a microraptors, you fuckers, leave me alone. Better leave me alone. Don't want to get burned.
They're normal. They don't have any pelt harvesting.
Like, if you want pelt harvesting...
The two best things for harvesting pelt are Sabertooth and
Gargoyle. Maybe Gargoyle.
Sabertooth, Gargoyle, and Manicore.
Yep.
Those are the three best creatures on server for harvesting pelt. Technically Theory, but SCR Sabertooth is technically the best creature on server for pelt and hide. Direwolf has better carry multipliers for it, but Sabertooth has just better overall multipliers. It is the best pelt gatherer on server. I made sure of that when I made it in SCR.
Really, Amargus, you really want to go that? Okay. Come on, guys, you really don't want this. You know that I can't be frozen, right?
I could have killed that Alpha Rex if I had more armor,
Yeah.
but I did not.
Armor quality is being reduced. Okay. Might be a lot of damage that I take here from the dire bears, but I really have to jump.
There's a lot of Aussies.
Oh, that noise comes from outside. Okay, I thought it came from inside my house, my room. Just, it's still raining.
They're
outside.
in your walls, Arcrector.
What?
They're in your
No.
walls.
A dark dragon's eye. Welcome to the stream. Ah, I parried one of you fucks. By the way, why did you even edit that ability? Like, what went through your mind when you thought, yes, I'm gonna do that?
To punish people because Ark is a left-click spam game. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's a left-click only game. There needs to be more interesting stuff. Even the most basic creature needs, like, the most complex abilities. And I'm like, alright, then, I'll just make something that punishes people for being brain dead. It's like, alright, cool. You're stunned now. I deal increased damage to you. Have a day. Have a singular day. Look at me! I think I'll lower the stamina cost for that on Kodiak just to be a little bit nicer.
Perhaps.
Zoom. Whack.
It's kind of easy to parry a target when they're, you know, kind of fast hitting. I
Yep.
realized.
It's a good way to counter things like raptors. You go, Dinocaris. You shove that wolf off a cliff.
I parried, but the parry noise didn't play. Oh, I missed. Oh, Daedons actually are quite fucking tanky. This is of course one with a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, right. Teos lose a lot of food because they heal a lot.
Gender 0 and 2. Or Gregor.
What?
Gender 0 and 2.
Female.
Noted.
Why? Where are you, man?
I was kind of all over the place. Remember, I said I went to the Highlands.
I mean,
Well,
to be fair,
I couldn't come back through straight way because a hot volcano was erupting, so I went through murder snow instead.
Yeah. Wait, how do you... Wait. Let me guess, you have a red pen on your shoulder and you just zoom through that?
No, I just zoomed through it because I've been on Ragnarok so much. I know the spots of murder snow that are actually tolerable.
Okay. The main thing why, you know, an imprinted one would be good, I definitely won't go into mutations on them because I did that on Gen 2 already, or still doing it, rather. Just, you know, an imprinted creature is always better. Ah, that's simple.
Zoom.
Are you... You're a female 156 and 2. The oil. Give me the oil.
Oh, hey.
What? What? Hey,
Du-du-du-du.
what did you found?
As
Shit.
I said. Oh, hey.
Again, what did you find?
You.
Me? Where the fuck? Ah, dang. I know my dog looks kind of weird, but hey.
I mean, that's fine.
What is that?
Just more unused animations from fucking.
Is that all it does? It just stands up. Like, what purpose? What ability? Like, oh, he can slap. Okay, that's cool. Like,
Yes, he slapped fast.
yes! Dang.
Yeah, it's from the polar bear in Pixar.
Ah, that's an Austral Venator down there. I was about to say.
Yes.
Oh shit, you know what would be a really good metal harvester?
What?
The Glacier King Crab.
Yeah, we have a chance of them showing up here.
But then of course, you know, it needs to be a good level actually.
Yep.
Hey. Alright, I'm just gonna jump down here again. Hello, Michael, welcome. See, how late is it? Probably gonna end the stream in a bit. Because I need time.
Yeah, I gotta head over. I gotta head over to Pyria.
Yeah, and I'm hungry. I need to eat dinner. What is that, Neo Venator? Boy, if you don't get your ass out of here, man.
I can't hurt you. There we go.
Hopping on the server, okay, Flame Raptor, do that. Oh my god, I'd be damned, it's a monkey!
Monkey. Oh God, Mogus.
What?
Ark Raptor.
What?
I see what we must do before the stream ends.
What do what?
Down there by the lake.
Ah, can I heal? Oh wait, I'm fully healed. Never mind. Wait,
Let's
hold
do
on.
it.
Let me eat. Let me eat the tail a bit. Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna
Alright.
try and kill an alpha and Dino Kairos. I mean, I can just take the hits. Okay, I can just do that and maybe parry him. Only maybe.
I don't think crossing here is gonna be a good idea.
Ah, maybe
Just not so close to him. Okay,
just walk down here.
here we go. Water.
Okay, I knew
I am
that you.
there. I'm swim.
Okay, I'm on my way. Hold on.
Take your time.
Just gonna level a little bit more fortitude. Uh-huh. We just started yesterday alone. Yep, that do be kinda like that. Okay, Shed. I'm on my way. See the Dinocairus. Where the hell are you?
I'm moving to the Dinocairus. I'm on the side of the lake.
Okay. Now the good thing is I can slow it down with my bleed, so if things get out of hand I can run. Because I don't want Gloria to die.
Yep. I'm waiting.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, you were there.
Yeah,
I
I'm there.
I went the other way. I went the other way.
Okay, it's not that bad. It's not dealing that much damage actually to me. Ow, I'm crippled. I'm crippled. No! Okay, hold on. We're gonna push it off the cliff, Shed. Yep.
Get out of here. Get.
Okay, I'm still crippled. I'm on my way to get uncrippled. enabled the setting. I'm no longer disabled.
Okay. I think I can do this. There we go. That does it. Come here, you turkey!
Ah! God damn it.
He's in the water!
I'm heading from up here.
I slap you! Hey, turn around.
Aboard. No, I missed my parry. It's not even, like... I honestly was expecting a lot more damage from it, to be fair. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah. Whatever, we need to get out of here. Okay, to be fair, that was a pretty low level one, but... See how many levels? That gave me 3 levels. Good.
You gave you the loot crates.
Ah yeah, 4 of them. Holy shit. I'm gonna open them at
Yeah.
base because otherwise I'm gonna be so encumbered with stuff.
Yep.
Let's go. See the leather winger, that's a female.
Yep.
Don't forget to dismount, otherwise your kneecap's gonna get, will get deleted.
What if I want my kneecaps deleted?
This is true indeed.
Sometimes they get in the way.
For what? For what? Like,
That's for you to find out.
I don't really want to. I don't think I want to find out, man. Hmm. Yeah, I know, shit, you're speedy as fuck.
At least I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, I know. Almost there.
Oh yeah, it's Blaze. I ran by you earlier on my fucking Genny when you were logged off.
But from the looks of it, it's probably to do streams. It's probably always better to do them around this time of day. Currently. Weird, because I always thought, like, when it's evening for me, then it's usually pretty early for all the fellas.
Here he is. Hello, my dude.
Let's bite him. PvP is enabled, don't forget.
No. Good stuff.
Hey, hello. Right.
There you go. Use that.
You just dropped mutton. Let me guess, you just dropped a bunch of mutton.
I dropped a bunch of prime. I'm not gonna need it. No worries. Zoom zoom!
Hmm. So tomorrow I have to edit again, and more edits. Editing is boring shit, you know that?
Now the question is, did you get your ass clapped?
By
like
the Met?
Fucking Aberration.
By what?
Yeah, did you get your ass clapped like you did on Aberration?
Oh, no, I didn't. It's the Manticore, but like, Manticore's easy, man.
Manticore's frustrating, and there was actually one time where we did the Manticore, and it actually was like we may fucking lose.
Okay, come on. Come on, Dragonfly. Yeah. You just yawned.
I did a really weird, really
Stretched
exaggerated
out,
yawn.
exaggerated yawn.
Yes, I did. Raw. It's raw. There we go. Meat.
Okay.
Forging. Forges are forging.
Okay. Let's see what these loot crates give us.
Open it inside of the house, my dude.
They're just so they're heavy. Really heavy. Weigh 74 pounds, man. I only have one right now.
Did you put them all in the entail?
Yeah, they are on the interior still, yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, because we actually had like 400 plus alpha blood from that shit, so that's pretty good.
I have the rest of them.
Okay. Okay, let's see what they give us. This one gives me a Ascendant Flak Helmet, that's pretty good, with 400 armor and 1000 durability. That is pretty good, I'm gonna keep that. Ascendant Chitin Leggings, Gasoline and Basic Superior Simple Kibble and 10 Polymer.
Ascendant Simple Shotgun, that's right up your alley. I'll put these away, 'cause these are my old
Just
ones.
put them
I'll
away.
take those.
We definitely need to get a grinder. Hey, Law Abby, welcome. We definitely need to get a grinder shed.
Soon enough, I'll have this stuff for him. Alright, I'm gonna open up the next one. God, that's a lot of owl pellets. Hey, I have a chest piece again.
Nice, there's-
Hey, I got better shoes! I will wear this.
You're wearing,
Monitor.
bruh, this outfit shit.
Mastercraft segment settle. Yeah, it looks.
It looks-
It's something, ain't it?
It's something, but at least it gives you defense.
It's
Hey,
something.
why don't you put the kibble in, you know, the
I was probably just doing it to fucking like just get things out of my inventory.
I just put it in. We have extraordinary kibble, that is pretty good.
The Waff of Venatrix Ascendant saddle and a Mastercraft Segno saddle. The Segno will not die as easily now.
How much
Yay.
armor does it have, man?
85.
Oh, that is at least something. First of all, the leather wing, you need to move up there, the roof, to the balcony.
Actually, Corrector, can you bring it back down so I can use it to go fucking put the stuff in the thing in the jigger?
What did you say?
I got a bunch of owl pellets. I'm gonna go put them in the thingy.
Okay, yeah, here you go.
Thank.
Yeah, fellas, yeah, that should wrap up today's stream. Shed, is there anything you want to? Is there anything you want to say? Is there anything you want to say, Shed, before I end the stream?
I can think of nothing.
Okay. Yeah, we will see when the next stream is. Probably in perhaps 2 days. We will see. Maybe I won't stream at all for the rest of the week. We will see indeed. But yeah, guys, you guys have an amazing day, and I see you later.